Saudi Arabia, a country of immense wealth and history, has captured the curiosity of the world. Located at the heart of the Middle East, it is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern innovation. From the bustling cities to the serene deserts, Saudi Arabia offers a unique experience for travelers and adventurers alike. The kingdom has a rich culture that has been shaped by its geography, history, and religion. Islam, which is the predominant religion in Saudi Arabia, has influenced every aspect of Saudi society, from its art and architecture to its laws and customs. The landscape of Saudi Arabia is as varied as its culture. From the dusty deserts of Rub al-Khali to the lush green oasis of Al-Asa, the country boasts a diverse geography that will delight nature enthusiasts. The Red Sea coast is home to some of the world's best diving spots, while the mountain ranges in the west offer stunning views and hiking trails. One of the most iconic landmarks in Saudi Arabia is the Holy Mosque in Mecca, the birthplace of Prophet Muhammad and the holiest site in Islam. Saudi Arabia is a land of contrasts, where the desert dunes meet the glimmering skyscrapers of Riyadh, and the rich cultural heritage coexists with modern advances. This fascinating country is not only famous for its abundant oil reserves, but also for its unique and intriguing laws, including the one that permits men to marry multiple wives. The practice of polygamy, or having more than one wife, has been prevalent in Saudi Arabia for centuries and is still commonly accepted today. The legal basis for polygamy in Saudi Arabia is rooted in Sharia law, which allows Muslim men to marry up to 4 wives if they can provide equal treatment and support for each wife. In practice, however, not all men who choose to engage in polygamy follow these guidelines, leading to criticism from women's rights activists and human rights organizations. Despite the controversy, polygamy remains a part of Saudi society and is practiced by many men, particularly those in the upper class. In some cases, a man may marry multiple wives for practical reasons, such as if his first wife is unable to have children. While polygamy is not without its challenges, many Saudi families believe that it can bring stability and harmony to a household. Some women even welcome the opportunity to share household responsibilities and provide companionship to each other, especially if they are related or share similar backgrounds. However, there are also many challenges and difficulties that can arise from polygamy. For example, there may be financial strain on the family, as the husband must provide equal support for all of his wives and their children. Jealousy and competition among the wives can also cause conflict within the household. If a husband favors one wife over the others, this can lead to resentment and bitterness among the other wives. Children born from polygamous marriages may also experience difficulties, such as confusion about their family structure or difficulties forming strong attachments to their father if he is spread too thin between multiple households. One of the biggest challenges for women in polygamous marriages is the potential for emotional and psychological difficulties. Many wives in polygamous relationships experience feelings of insecurity, anxiety, and loneliness. The pressure to compete for attention from their husband and the fear of being replaced by a younger or more beautiful wife can take a toll on their mental health. Some women in polygamous marriages have reported experiencing depression, anxiety, and even eating disorders as a result of these pressures. In addition, women in polygamous marriages may struggle to assert their rights and receive fair treatment. Saudi Arabia's legal system has traditionally favored men over women, and this is especially true in the case of polygamy. Women in polygamous marriages may have difficulty accessing their rights to financial support, inheritance, and even custody of their children if they choose to leave the marriage. The pressure to remain in a polygamous marriage, even if it is not fulfilling or healthy, can be intense. Saudi women are expected to be loyal and submissive to their husbands, and divorce is considered shameful in many communities. The practice of polygamy is not limited to Saudi Arabia, but is found in other countries and cultures as well. However, Saudi Arabia's unique blend of religion, tradition, and modernity makes it a fascinating case study in the complexities of polygamy. In recent years, there have been growing calls within Saudi Arabia for reform in the way polygamy is practiced. Some activists and lawmakers have proposed measures such as mandatory premarital counseling, stricter enforcement of the equal treatment requirement, and even a total ban on polygamy. The debate over polygamy is just one example of the ongoing struggle for women's rights in Saudi Arabia. Maybe, just maybe, in the end, It will be this very curiosity and intrigue that brings Saudi Arabia and the rest of the world closer together. Maybe, just maybe, the more we learn about this enigmatic country, the more we will see the common humanity that binds us all. In any case, Saudi Arabia remains a fascinating and complex puzzle that beckons the adventurous traveler and the curious observer alike. From its deserts to its cities, from its traditions to its modern advances, there is much to discover in this land of contrasts.